The hate army troll.
It's the hate army, bro.
The hate army, that guy.
Hate army.
Hate army general. Good vibes to the hate army.
Shout out to hate.
Shout out for hate.
Shout out for hate.
Now, last night, Street Fighter 6 was kind of bittersweet. And let me explain why it was bittersweet. It was sweet because I finally hit 5-star diamond with Blanca. I have upgraded my joystick to now have Sanwa buttons on it. So it plays a little better, I feel. I think these buttons actually are a little bit better and more accurate than the buttons that were stock that were in this joystick. I think those other buttons were a little bit too touchy. These are actually a little better. And I actually felt like I was doing stuff more consistently last night with these new buttons, which was excellent, okay? But here's what happened. I hit 5-star diamond. And what happens is when you hit 5-star diamond, you start facing master rank players. And it just felt to me like I hit the hardest brick wall in this game. Why? Because when I got to master rank, literally everyone played an ultra conservative, safe play style that, especially for a character like Blanca, doesn't seem like it's easily beatable. Like if I had a character like Luke or something like that, who he has fireball, he has great anti-air, mix-ups, great dash, drive rush combos, and things like that, I'd probably do better. But I'm playing with Blanca, and as soon as I hit this, it's like no one wants to do shit. Everyone just wants to stand neutral and press insanely high priority normals and just kind of mash buttons in the lag and beat you with that with their mashing jabs and stuff. Or with Ryu, just throw fireballs from mid-range. And I can't do anything about it. In this game, you can't beat the fireball from mid-screen. There, especially with Blanca, he has no tools to do it. His slide's too slow. It won't come out on reaction and go under a fireball. He has no other moves that go through fireball. So all you can do is stand and block or parry, and that's it. Like, you can't get past the fireball with Blanca. You have to guess and get lucky, or they have to make a mistake. Unless I'm misreading it, because the thing is, you know, I've watched gameplay from the top players who play Street Fighter 6, and from what I've seen, the matches they win, they don't get zoned. Like, no one's standing there trying to zone them. So I'm watching, I'm like, man. And the other thing is, you got to remember something. I'm playing the game online on Xbox. This is not me playing on PC with the least amount of input lag possible. I've got a significant amount of input lag compared to a lot of other players. So they're just standing there, spamming fireball from mid-screen. I can't react to it. I'm trying, and I can't do anything, you know? It was funny because some of the... I fought a JP. I beat a Master JP. I fought a Minot. And I remember I beat the Master Minot at least one set. So when I got characters that were not mid-range fireball spammers or super high priority normal rushdown characters, I was winning and doing pretty good and holding my own. I wasn't necessarily dominating, but at least I was getting some wins in the Master ranks. But man, as soon as I started playing that one style of character, it was like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Really, I was like flabbergasted. And again, I've watched top level matches on YouTube. Here's the problem with that. You only see the matches they won. When you're watching match footage on YouTube, you're only seeing the matches they won. So guess what? That means matches where, oh, they didn't get to mid-screen and they just got spammed by fireballs. They stayed in on the character or they mixed them up. So they got momentum going and the person never got their fireball spam going. The moment that the fireball spam starts going in any match, seems like that's the end of the match for Blanca. Right? I don't know how to get around it. So that's kind of a problem. You know, number one, I am having probably not as good of a connection as most people who I'm playing competitively in this game right now, because they're having way less input lag than me. And number two, they already kind of have been sitting at Master. They know easy ways to beat Blanca online, and they're just sitting there doing these easy mode strategies, and they beat me. I don't know what to do. Like, I'm trying hard. I'm like, man, I really want to beat these guys. I want to get up to Master, and I can't, you know? And now here's the other problem, and I talked about this last night on the Daily Wrap. Once you get to 5-star diamond, you get a chance to fight maybe 2-3 master rank people. And if you don't beat them, then you get demoted back to 4-star diamond, and you're back to facing online scrubs who just spam pattern shit. So now you got to adjust your whole game, really. Because when you're playing the master level people, it's like a super high level match, and everyone's doing their safe normals and shit from mid-screen. But then all of a sudden, when you go back to the fucking 4-star diamond, people are spamming drive impact again. People are just spamming special moves again. And you're like, oh... You know, I got to keep. It's like you're playing two different games, and it mind fucks you. It does, because now you're playing the low level people. You're like, okay, they're gonna play smart. No, they don't. They play stupid, and they just throw out Hail Mary moves constantly. And because you're not expecting that, every single one hits you. Like, oh, come on. So here's what happened. I played for an hour. I got the 5-star diamond. I played in 5-star diamond for like 20 minutes and got demoted back to 4-star diamond, right? Then I played some more, got back to 5-star diamond. Again, same thing happened, went back to 4-star diamond, and then it took the rest of the stream to get back to 5-star diamond. And I was like, damn, like it was like this, you know? And what really pisses me off is you work your ass off to get to this level, right? But then you don't get many chances. It's like, oh, okay, play 3 master players. Oh, by the way, they just happen to be all the characters that beat Blanca's ass, like, clean. You know, like I said, when I fought the JP, I at least got a match off of him. When I fought the Minot, I got a match off of her. But then it's like, Ryu, Kami. Fuck. Those are all the characters that are gonna spank Blanca. You know, that their archetypes beat Blanca. And like, god damn it. Why? Where was the rest of the cast in Master? Why did I have to play the same people? You know, I will say this. This game, sadly, is not equal for everyone. And what do I mean by that? The game has regional matchmaking. So, for example, for me, I live in the Seattle Pacific Northwest area. So when I hit Master, or when I hit 5-star Diamond and I'm playing Master players, I'm only playing people from this region. Well, it just so happens it seems like people from this region have characters that are really good against Blanca at Master rank. Maybe if I live somewhere else, there'd be characters that are more varied, right? Like, I would say Blanca's pretty good against Kimberly. Blanca's pretty good against Zangief. Blanca's pretty good against, a lot of kind of the mid-range characters. Or not mid-range, mid-tier characters. Like, he's really good against them. Only the really top tier, and then I would say probably Honda and Ryu are probably really good against Blanca. So, there's not much you could do in that situation. If I had more people who were playing other characters, more variety, but here I am in Master rank. Why did I face 3 to 4 Master Ryus in a row when Ryu dominates Blanca by just throwing fireballs, right? It's like, that sucks. So I feel like what I need to do is I essentially need to play a lot more, keep hitting 5-star Diamond, and then face these Master players. And if I can get on a tear, if I can beat like 4 or 5 of them, I'll hit Master rank myself, and then I'm probably good. Then I'll probably stay there, because once you're in Master rank, you're like, your points are way ahead, and you earn way more points for wins and stuff like that. But it's very frustrating. After putting all that work into it, just to be hit with a brick wall in the face, you know. It made me, you know, get rage filled and everything. There's nothing I can really do about that right now, okay? I'm gonna play it again, but now I don't have a chance to even play it ranked until Monday, and I was actually debating, maybe I need to take a break from Blanca. Maybe what I need to do is... Oh, really? Amplatory says once you hit Master, there's no way to rank out of Master? You just stay there forever? Oh, I didn't even know that. I thought that you can get downgraded out of Master. Apparently you can't. Once you hit it, you've earned it forever. Oh, okay. There you go. So there you go. Alright. What's hilarious is idiotic people in my chat, like this guy Hot Sauce, who was already banned once, so made another account. He says, Blanca won the biggest Capcom tournament of the year so far. He can beat all the characters. Number one, that was the first tournament. That was over a month ago. CEO. At that point, no one knew tech to fight Blanca. Since CEO, everyone learned tech to fight Blanca because he won that tournament. So you're a fucking idiot. And you can enjoy your fucking ban because you want to just be contradictory to everything that I say. You've been doing it for days. So you can fuck off. You were banned once, and now you're banned again. What an idiot. Like, yes, because the thing, in a brand new fighting game, something that was true within the first month will be true forever. You're a moron. You don't know nothing about fighting games. Seriously, you're a fucking idiot. No, but that's what it is. That's the problem is, since Blanca was doing so well early on, okay, now a lot of people have learned the tech. It seems like at Master level, everyone knows Blanca, right? There's a reason why when you search right now for example, you know, Master Ryus, Master Kens, Master Juries, Master DJ, you'll find a million of them. And then you search for, can I find some high-level Master Blanca play? There's like 3 people. There's Mena RD, Wolfgang, and Nishikin. That's it. That's all. You can't find anyone else, you know, any Master-level gameplay of Blanca anywhere on YouTube or nothing. Why? Because they're the only ones that are winning. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just a sad fact. That this, I really think that at Master level, Blanca actually isn't that good. I'd say mid-tier, because like I said, certain things seem to dominate him. He needs to mix you up with something you're not expecting, or he needs to get a lucky hit in, and that can lead to giant damage. But the other characters just have everything safe and easy and convertible to 60% combos. Seriously, like, on fight, Blanca has options. You can just stand there, you can do a Blanca ball, or you can do like a drive rush forward. The drive rush forward that I was starting to use yesterday was something that I learned from watching the top players. Nishikin and Mena both were using it. So you do a drive rush and you do standing roundhouse. If they block it, you just do light kick lightning, completely safe. If they do something, if they move forward, it stuffs them, and now you get a big-ass combo. But they could also guess, and if they guess and neutral jump, they get a giant punish combo. Guess how much damage the punish combo does in Master? About 60%. I'm fucking serious. They just neutral jump, 60% combo. It's like, what? Yeah, because in Master, everyone literally hits everything for maximum damage. They've been playing the game like crazy. They've been playing it nonstop. They've probably been in Master for a while. None of these are fresh Master players. I played people with 50, 70,000 points last night. How the fuck did they have that many points? Because they've only been playing that character since the game came out, right? So, of course, they've mastered every combo and every situation with their character. For me, I'm just getting there with Blanca, you see? For me, this has been a very tough climb. Let's put it that way. If it were me, and I was, you know, just playing it hardcore for myself, and not caring about a YouTube career, and not caring about variety content for you guys, I would have been Master last month. Seriously. I would have just played one character, and I would have been a Master last month, and then probably got tired of that character and started with another character. But you know, that's not the case. I'm operating a business. I'm putting out content for you guys. I'm trying to entertain people. And I'm trying to make it so that it's not boring. If I literally just played Blanca from day one, I would have had Master around the time that Mena ran one CEO. You know, because I would have just used the one character. I've used 12 characters out of the 19, right? I've done numerous nights where I'm doing variety stuff, you know. So, not much I can really do about it. Besides, keep trying. I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to let last night deter me. Just to give you a perspective, because, of course, all my wins and losses are tracked, right? So, last night, I started at 4-star diamond. I ended at 5-star diamond. I had 31 wins and 35 losses. 47% win rate. That's terrible to me. Now, someone might say, well, that's not that bad. It's close. Nah, to me, that's terrible. To me, that's like, that really pisses me off. That I had a bad night like that. Especially with a character that I know I'm good with. I was doing stuff last night I'd never done before with Blanca. Like I said, those drive rush combos and stuff. I have this new combo where you juggle with standing roundhouse into a Blanca ball, and if you have level 3, you cancel into level 3. It does insane damage. It's really great. I was like, wow, I learned that from watching videos. So, you know, I'm doing that stuff, but it, you know, it just wasn't enough. As soon as I hit Master, it was just like the spankings began. And I'm like, damn, unless I get to play with Master players a lot, I'm never going to learn. But you don't get a lot of time to, because you get demoted. And then you're like, fuck, now I got to climb my way back up playing the scrubs again. It's frustrating, man. So, don't worry, I will not let this deter me. I promise you, at least one time more this week I will play with Blanca. I don't know if it's Monday or Wednesday yet. I'm thinking about it, because I'm thinking I do want to maybe take a break to do a little bit different variety and then get back to him later in the week. We'll see. And go from there, okay? So, we'll see. But again, that to me, that's disappointing. Like, I look at last night as like, the success was that I hit 5-star diamond, and looks like I could consistently get back there. It's not an issue. But the fact that as soon as I hit Master, I had very limited success. Like I said, I think I only won 2 matches out of all the matches I played in Master. That makes me feel like shit. Like, damn. Like, I really haven't been playing the game yet. I've been playing shitty scrubs, and now I have to learn the real game at high level, which is going to be a pain in the ass because I don't get to play the Master players enough, you know? So, I guess we'll see. You know, I'm excited to do today. Today's more relaxed. I really needed a relaxed. After last night, I'll be honest, last night really, like, tilted me because I was so upset that I finally got to Master, and then it was just like, damn, like, where am I? Why are these people not doing anything? They're just standing there mashing buttons, and it beats everything. You know, that is frustrating because, again, I've been around the block. And last night, when I played Street Fighter 6, what it reminded me of was getting high-level play in a game like Capcom vs. SNK 2. Capcom vs. SNK 2 is a great game to play casually. But once you hit high levels, okay, the whole game changes. First of all, there's certain characters that literally can just walk forward and keep pressing normals, and they're so high priority, you can't ever stop them. I'm serious. There's characters that go hit, 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 hit. You can't do shit. You just have to block. The only characters who can beat that are characters who have like a perfect reversal Shoryuken, who has invincibility, and there's not that many. So a lot of characters in CVS 2 just lock you down. Hit, hit, normal, 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 normal. And you can't do jack diddly, all right? Now, in addition, CVS 2 has a technique called the roll cancel. It's a glitch that pro players use that's allowed in tournaments. Basically what it is the game has a roll. When you press 2 buttons, you roll forward through a move. It's supposed to get you through fireballs and be able to punish your enemy. And you get temporarily invincibility when you do it. But there's recovery after it where basically you can get knocked out of it if it's not well timed. Well, people found a way that you can do a special move and do a roll in the middle of the special move and it becomes invincible. So they do this all the time and the entire game is broken invincible moves back to back. The game is pretty broken in that regard. So when you were playing CVS 2 at like mid-level, it's fun as shit. Then you get to high level and you're like, oh my god, like what is going on? Here's someone, they can't do shit. Just, okay, so I must block the whole fucking round. I literally can't do anything because the person's locked me down with this normal. I can't do shit. And then, okay, let me do a move. Oops, they're invincible. They go right through it. Huh? Let me try that again. Oh, I'm invincible. I go right through your move. What? That's CVS 2 in a nutshell. And it's like, damn, I just played Street Fighter 5 last night, and that's what it felt like to me. It felt to me like, basically, you get to this master level, and people have just figured out, here's exactly what's perfectly safe, what's easy to do, and, by the way, here's my perfect execution because I've been playing at master rank for like a month, and I'm on PC, so I have less input delay than you, so it's like you're playing, everything is against you. Like, everything, every circumstance, every single thing is stacked against your favor here when you get to master level. And that, it really defeated me. It made me feel like shit. It did. I was like, damn. I feel like maybe, you know, up to now it's just been child's play. And now it's going to be, like, so hard to get to master rank with Blanca. And I was saying it last night. I feel like if I used a different character, a character that has a fireball, a character that has these safe mid-range normals that can rush down, I'd probably do better. Like Luke, I think if I play more with Luke, I'll probably do much better. I bet I could get Master Luke better than, or easier than Blanca. Because I was thinking last night, I think all the characters I fought last night, everything I could have done was safe from mid-range with Luke too. The fireballs or drive rush mix-ups and stuff, that's all safe shit. None of the stuff I was doing with Blanca that is really safe that leads to anything good. You know what I mean? So anyway, it is what it is. We'll see more. We'll see more about this later this week. What I want to do, but like I said, I'm not being deflated. I'm not going to give up. I'm going to stick with it. I want to get Master Blanca, even as time-consuming, as frustrating, as stressful as it's going to be. I'm going to keep sticking with it. Here's another funny part about it too. Literally, I could play again Monday or Wednesday and fight all different people. Because remember, when I was playing last night, that's a certain group of regional people that keeps matching me with here from the Pacific Northwest. If I played during the day on another day, I might play completely different people, and these are the people who I can beat. Because maybe they're not as good, or it's character matchups that are easier for Blanca, you know? So, yeah, I guess we'll see, alright? Okay, anyway, enough about that baloney. Paul says, do you think Street Fighter 6 coverage would be better if you focus on your top 3 characters twice a week? Maybe, I don't know. This is the question I propose to you guys. Do you want to see more Blanca and just focus on that? Do you want to see me focus on only 2 or 3 characters? Do you want to see me continue to play new characters? The thing you got to understand is if I take time out to start all over again with a new character, that's going to set me back with any progress with the others. You understand? I think right now my top character is Blanca. My second best character is probably Luke, no lie. Then it's probably a tie between like Zangief and Lily, and then Rashid is right under them. Like, those are the characters that I feel like I'm pretty decent with right now, okay? Outside of that, everyone else is kind of bottom. Even my Marisa, I don't think she's good anymore. I haven't played with her seriously in so long. So, if you wanted to see me invest time in another character, that's just going to set back progress with the other characters that I'm already doing good with, you see? So, you know, really, the answer is, what do you guys want? You're the ones who watch. You're the ones who support. You're the ones who are keeping me going here, right? So, there you go. Jane says, I'd love to see you play Luke, Geef, Ryu, or Rashid. I don't know if Ryu's my style in Street Fighter 6. He's kind of different. I don't know. It just seems like he's a mid-range character with a lot of fireball spam, and every once in a while you play it safe. So I find it boring. Characters who play it safe constantly are so boring, you know? At least with characters that I've been playing with, you know, they're risk but reward, and if you get that big reward, it's exhilarating. Rather than I play safe pattern, I always do same thing every match, and then I hit you for 60% combo because one hit connects. Boring. That shit's boring. I hate that shit. I've never liked games where that was what the gameplay was like, and Some of these characters are just like that. I think Ryu's one of them. He's just a boring character. That's just my personal take, though.
Typically helps me more than anything.